Welcome to this video. I'm sorry, bit of a sore throat here. I'm playing a 15-minute game. I got request to play some longer time control games, rapid games. I'm going to play a few and post one daily in the next couple of days. The channel will have about an hour of content anyway soon per day. It's just a bit of a matter of time when I will start to expand this to about 1 hour. And for the moment I'll do some some rapid games, but I'll have some other content as well. Okay, we have a semi-Slav. Now I'm going to play e3 here. Bishop g5, I don't really know that well. And trying to play in a more positional manner. Well, bishop g5 is of course also not anti-positional or anything, but can lead to very tricky play. I don't know anything about the Botvinnik variation, for example. Oh, okay, he's playing c6, c5 here in this structure. You know, this can easily be the loss of a tempo. Not clear how I should respond. Many possible moves. If I move the bishop, it can happen that black takes on c4, bishop c4, and I'm losing in tempo in some sort. Maybe let's play a slow move like that and ask black what he's going to do. If he's taking, I'll basically gain a tempo. And one idea could be to take on c5. If he recaptures with the piece, I'll play b4 and bishop b2. So a3 is a multifunctional move. What should black do? He's flexible. c65 is somewhat strange, but it's not necessarily so terrible if he now continues to develop and not lose any more time. Yeah, this is a possibility, of course. Oh wait, if I take on, let's check briefly. If I take on d5, pawn takes. Can I take with the knight? Knight takes d5, queen e4 check. This is winning a pawn. He can take with the knight, of course, but this is not really desirable. Let's do that. Pawn takes, knight takes d5, knight takes d5, queen e4 check. Bishop e7, queen d5, queen e7, queen d5, always winning a pawn. And knight e7, I'm going to take the rook. And he's got no way, I think, to trap the queen. Okay, so probably he needs to take with the knight. And as mentioned, this is not a very desirable move. Yes, because of many things. First I'll take this to save some time. This is what I need to do anyway. And now one point is that he's got some weaknesses on the light squares. A move like bishop b5 might be problematic already. a6, bishop c6 wins the d5 pawn. Bishop b7, knight e5, is a very nasty pin. On bishop b5, he probably needs to play. He probably needs to play a move like queen c7. And after that, I have many ideas. Some very direct ideas, like queen f5, for example. Okay, I'm going to do that. Pose him some problems. I don't think that black cannot play a nothing move now, as bishop c6 is a severe threat. Bishop b7, knight e5, as mentioned, is almost deadly. Yeah, it probably is deadly. Bishop c8 is, I don't think, a move that black can afford to do. Queen f5 is also possible. But queen c7 is quite clearly the move that black probably should do. And after queen f5, the question is, how does he defend the d5 pawn? Maybe with a6. I know. Now I can play bishop c6 and win the d5 pawn. He needed to play queen c7. After that, it's not entirely clear. Maybe we can check this afterwards. Okay, but let's first make sure that I'll finish this off correctly. Yeah, I should take, I think. I don't have anything to gain by knight e5 or something like that. This is a very, very important central pawn. Yeah, and I can take even another pawn. Yeah, no reason not to, really. Let's just take it. There's also knight e5 now. Yeah, knight e5 is a big problem. How does he protect f7 now? Bishop e6 is not really playable. I mean, what else should he do? But bishop e6 can be answered by many good moves. Take queen c6 check. Yeah, there he needs to play king e7 then, which is really a disaster. Or knight c6 even. This is also okay. He allows the capture. Yeah, well, I don't think I have no reason not to just grab this. And queen b3, intending queen b4 with almost a mate. Yeah, shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, this is one problem of the 15-minute pool. You once in a while get really very, very big mismatches in rating. While it rarely happens in the blitz games and the rapid games, here you see 600 points difference, which is quite substantial. Very hard for him this match. Okay, let's see. Yeah, queen check. There's queen d6 or king back. Okay, so probably just this move, intending bishop b4 check, and maybe at the right moment rook c1. Rook c1, he might answer with the queen capture on c1, so I shouldn't do that instantly. Probably, yeah, now bishop b4 nets the queen. This is too good to pass up. Let's just win the queen. Oh, this is a funny self pin. Let's see. If I take here, he can take on e5. Yeah, I would like to really win a whole rook, not just an exchange. Yeah, of course I can take, queen takes, and play a c6 check. King d8 and then just take d7. Yeah. Okay, I mean, it's just, you can only earn 1 point per chess game, so this is really enough. I could also take on b6, just trying to promote the pawn. Yeah.
Check.
Yeah, okay. Let's win the piece here. This is completely sufficient. So white enjoys an extra rook for no particular compensation. Yeah, the interesting point here was after 10 bishop b5, how black should defend. This is something that I can look at after the game. I wasn't so sure how to continue at this point. If he goes queen c7, it's not so clear. Yeah, and now he's letting the clock run down. Come on. Okay, in the meantime we can check this out briefly. Yeah, queen c7. I can, of course, during the game is still on, so I cannot draw any arrows and stuff or put any variations on the board. Queen c7 was what I was thinking about, protecting the c6 square. So bishop c6 is, oh, now he made a move. Queen g5. Yeah, probably just castles. Rook c1, rook c8 is one possible way to get the rook into the game. Yeah, well, queen e6, queen e8, not bad. Yeah, probably probably this is good enough. Keeping this this pawn. Maybe rook c1 was even quicker, I don't know. But queen e8 is quite okay. Yeah, can we capture or give the check first? Yeah, I guess I just take. Also opening up the A rook here. And yeah, now the concrete mate threat is queen e8 check, king c7. I can go to d6. Yeah, well, okay. Queen e8 check, king c7, rook c1. Yeah, I can play that now. Or not. Let's briefly check this. Or am I overlooking an even simpler mate? I don't know. Yeah, okay, this is okay.
Check.
Rook c1, rook a7. Yeah, rook a7
check.
Is probably even better. In fact, it's a mate in 2.
Checkmate.
So here's the mate delivered, gaining 1 rating point from that game. Yeah, the critical position really was here after bishop b5, where I think he basically only has queen c7. The computer gives queen f6. Yeah, I didn't see that move to cover c6. This is maybe better, to be honest, because after that I thought queen f5 would be very good, and it probably is. Here black has no decent move. I'm attacking d5. How do you protect it? Very, very difficult. Bishop b7, knight e5 is winning straight away. And you cannot move the knight that is obviously pinned. If there's a6, I have knight g5. Yeah, this is a disaster. So queen c7 is losing straight away even. Which, I mean, I saw that queen f5 is strong, but I wasn't 100% sure if he's got some sort of defense. Like, come on, like giving up the pawn, for example. But the problem is, if you look at this, there's also this move. It's very, very direct, but how does he protect it? There's no way to do it. Castles blunders queen h7 mate. So it's already very critical here, which means that this is really the only move. And that's really bad news. If you need to play queen f6, it does not look very healthy. Yeah, just castles is good. The idea being to play e4, open up the e-file. Black is terribly badly coordinated. Let's say a move like that to develop. Yeah, there's even queen a4, very, very crude stuff. But this is strong, simply. e5 threatened. Yeah, black is in bad shape. I think that probably, yeah, well, c5 is questionable. While I don't know, a3 is a playable move, nothing special. But here, this already is a bit tricky. The problem is that what you would like to do, because you want here to be better prepared for a move like bishop b5, you want to take with the pawn. But as I mentioned, this is a move that wins the pawn and probably
check.
Probably the game in the long run. I'm just winning material. This, even the exchange with no compensation, and this nets the d5 pawn. And yeah, maybe black should try that. Yeah, it's still just a pawn, probably, for no completely sufficient compensation. Yeah, so this leads to trouble already. Meaning that b6 is questionable. What black should do probably is to develop something like bishop e7, or you can. Yeah, bishop e7 is probably a decent move. And there's nothing special happening. I mean, c6, c5 is a bit fishy, but shouldn't lose the game, of course. Okay, thanks for watching.